Hi, my name is Karen Pace. I'm a longtime SureCover user. I want to show you a little bit about my face and how I apply SureCover. Some of the things that some of the problems I have with my face don't exist anymore because I've used SureCover for so long. You can kind of see, this is my face without makeup. You can see I have some scarring. I have red areas here, big red areas here, my nose. I used to have just skin that peeled in sheets. I no longer have that issue, which thank goodness, but so I do have scarring. I have light circles under my eyes, not as much as some, but obviously, you know, I love the concealer for these reasons right here. It made a huge change in my face. I used to be very embarrassed to talk with my hands in front of my face a lot. My dry skin caused me to hide my face. I don't do that anymore. I am currently a work-at-home mom. I work out of my house, however, I do a lot of traveling. So it is important to me that when I do my makeup in the morning, that it looks good at the end of the day. Usually I'll get off a plane and go to a client office, and I don't stop and prep and redo and reapply. When I get there, that's just how I am, but thankfully SureCover allows me to still look good and look fresh. My face looks fresh, it doesn't look tired. My makeup doesn't cake in, you know, in my lines or wrinkles. I'm about to be 41. I probably, thankfully, am no longer wearing blue eyeshadow and, you know, eyelashes like I did in the 20s, but my face has changed. I'm older, hopefully better, wiser, but I'm going to show you now how I apply SureCover. Here is my number one fave thing right here, the 2-color concealer, because I do have the red spots and the scarring, but then want the lighter highlighter for my eyes, so I'm just going to. But it takes me about 2.5 seconds to put on my makeup. I'm going to cover up my chin here, those little scarring spots right there, real lightly. I don't need a whole lot. I mean, this lasts me forever because I don't use a whole lot. Those are probably my biggest areas. And now I have my product and my brush. I use a medium kit, but I also, the minute I get the kit, I mix my colors. So it's one solid all the way, all year long. So I don't have to figure out if I'm too light or too dark. I love the fact that the kit gives you 2 colors and lets you choose, but I like to mix. So here we go. Right over. And I dip my brush into my thing, tap it out like that. I'm going to put on 2 swipes. I will tell you, I never, ever, ever have to put on 2 swipes. So, there. And you can no longer see my scarring. You cannot see my red chin. I have bright eyes, right? So, there it is. That is exactly how long it takes me to do my makeup. This product lasts forever because I said I swipe and do once over, and that's as much as I need. I love the concealer. It keeps me looking fresh and bright, and so just add a little bit of the rest using my SureCover brushes that I also love, right? And just gonna finish the job since I'm getting dressed anyway. Love my SureCover brushes, a little around the face. Again, here I've all just wiped on a bunch of other makeup, and you still cannot see the my scarring. The blush brush did not wipe off my makeup. It stays. And look, if you can see, my forehead is like luminescent. I don't know if that's a real word. Anyway, it's bright, it's not caked, it's not heavy. You can see my eyes, no scarring, and a little bit of color, and I'm good to go. It takes me about 2 seconds to do my makeup in the morning, and then I don't touch it all day until I take it off at the end of the night. And that makes me supremely happy because I'm not big on maintenance. I just like to put it on and go. It's very easy to travel with. I don't have to worry about cloggy liquids and getting through security. And I've said before that I'm not sure what's in Sheer Cover that makes it work for me so well. But I think it might have to do with the fact that I don't have to touch my face anymore. I'm not wiping my face with goop and oil and liquid foundation any longer. It's not getting stuck in the crevices. And I don't have to deal with sponges or getting makeup all over my hands. It's all the brush that keeps me from doing that, so I hardly ever have a breakout anymore. I used to break out all the time, which is what the scarring is from. So, there you go. I'm finished. Probably need a little bit of this. But I have scarring from a long time ago. I actually never, ever, ever, hardly ever have a breakout anymore. I used to get breakouts, obviously you could see in my cheeks areas here, and I'd get a breakout here. And it was those spots, and they would just look cavernous and scarred, and now you can't see any of that. I am freckly, which you cannot see, even hardly without makeup, but in the summer I'm very freckly. And so I'm finished. I'm the die-hard Sheer Cover girl. It changed my face, it changed my life. I don't ever, ever, ever plan on switching because this is exactly what I needed. And I tell everyone, if you could have seen my face before, and the fact is you can't see it like that anymore. It doesn't exist because of the difference Sheer Cover made. So thanks, have a good day.